Welcome to my new video. I am going to change up my hair again. I have had my hair this red for a long time. I love it. I still love how it looks. However, I am wanting to do something different, especially since Halloween's coming up. I want to try something new. So I am going to dye my hair blue. I already started preparing my hair. I'm putting coconut oil in it. I'm just using regular coconut oil that you would find in the grocery section. Usually I've heard that the best to use is organic, but this is what I have right now. So it's 100% pure. It's what I've been using to try and get some of the health back in my hair, but I have already started putting it in. I accidentally started doing that before I started filming, so you couldn't see what my hair looked like before. The top of my hair is pretty healthy because I've only been dyeing it once every 2 or 3 months. So I'm really just putting the coconut oil from here down. Mostly just the ends because they're so dry from being processed so much. But I'm brushing it in now. And then I'm gonna wash it out before I color my hair. So I know that you're supposed to color dirty hair, is what I've always heard. But some research I've been doing lately has told me that it shouldn't be really dirty. It should be fairly clean whenever you're dyeing it. So I'm gonna try and do that to see if it makes any kind of difference. This is a color that I'm going for. It's Wella Color Charm Paints. It is semi-permanent, so I'm thinking it'll probably wash out pretty quick. Like I said, I love this color and I do want to keep it, but I also want to try something new right now and go back to this later. Hopefully I can get back the same color later on. But we're gonna try this to see how it looks and go from there. When I wash the coconut oil out of my hair, I'm going to use purple shampoo to try and get some of the brassiness out of it before I dye it blue. I'm also going to do a treatment with some coconut oil pre-packaged treatment that I bought, and I'll show you guys that later on, right before I condition my hair. But this is what it looks like now. You can see my roots are really bad. I am going to let this coconut oil sit for at least an hour or so before I wash it out, so that it'll really get in there and hydrate my hair before I wash it out and strip everything. So I will be back. I am back. I washed everything out of my hair after I treated it. So I did the purple shampoo and it took some of the brassiness out. I still really love this color, so I'm gonna end up going back to it eventually. This is the faded red. I love how it looks when it fades out on me. So I think it looks pretty good and it is shiny. I haven't brushed it yet. So I'm gonna brush it out and get to putting the blue in. I don't know how well it's gonna stay. I think it should be staining like pretty immediately, so we'll go ahead and get everything mixed up and then we'll start putting it in. All right, I've got it brushed out and now it's like all frizzy. But I am going to begin parting it. I usually part it in half and then in 3 sections each, so I have 6 sections to work with. It really does look good. I'm gonna miss this and I hope I could get this color back because I think this color looks really good. But for now, go ahead and part it. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's all gonna be the same color anyway. Once I have this sectioned out, I'll section this part. And then I twirl it up because that's just how I do it to keep the loose hairs from getting in everything. And then, gosh, you can see my roots really bad. Then I do the middle part. I'm hoping, I mean, this won't get rid of them. So I have different colors. So I have this section you could see, and then this light section I did volume 40, and then this section I did 20 volume, and then this section 20 volume. But this is lighter than this because I used 20 on this twice. And then, of course, all this got what I put on these two. So that's why it's all different colors. It's very interesting looking, and I'm hoping that the blue will take care of this. This is because I do not do my roots separate, but my hair fades like this, and when I re-dye it, I want it all to be the same color. And I am obviously not by any means a professional, so it's really the only way I know how to do it. I'm going to leave this section down because it's the one I'm going to start on, and I only have 3 more clips. All right, I have my hair sectioned out, and if I had another clip, I would be tying this up as well. But as you can see, I have 3 sections on each side, and it's parted in the middle. So I'm gonna put my gloves on and get started because I really want to get through this. My hair is really, really thick, and it's long too, so it's such a hassle to do by myself. I'm going to start on this one section. I have only ever done the red before, so this is very new to me, and I hope it comes out pretty and it doesn't wash me out, because that's what I'm worried about, is that it'll look bad for my skin tone. One more thing while I am mixing this. So one thing I want to mention real quick what I'm about to do, because I almost forgot, is I'm going to put petroleum jelly around my forehead and my ears and all, and my neck, because I'm used to doing the red, which stains really bad, and so I put the red all over and it doesn't stain me, it just wipes right off. I have it all mixed. I'm just going to part this a little bit more so that I have more manageable size pieces to saturate. Because I do not like splotchy hair, as I don't think anybody does. So this is the color that I have. It's really deep and very dark, so I'm really nervous, but I'm just gonna go for it, because I can change it back. And this is just semi-permanent, so it's not it'll eventually wash out, hopefully. My little hairs have broken off from ponytails, and it's very annoying. But here it goes. It does smell really good. I know I'm making really funny faces, but that's what happens when I try to concentrate. I have blue everywhere. And this is why it takes so long. It's so tedious when you have so much hair. I'm trying to see if there's any spots I missed, because it looks like I'm seeing the red come through it in some places. And since I'm changing colors, I definitely don't want some random color peeking through. All right, I have finished coloring everything, and it's been setting about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse it out now and see how it turns out. Fingers crossed. Okay, so this is how it came out, and it's blotchy, and I like the ends, but the rest of it, it's just, I don't like how it came out. But I am going to re-dye my hair. I partially think it's a dye because this is terrible. I had to go to work like this today, and everybody was really nice and told me how wonderful it was, but look, it's green in the middle. I do like the blue. I think the blue. Oh, look at that. I think I could rock the blue. But I don't love it, so I am changing it again.